Is he getting his Heisman back?
I don't know. You got to ask him. People always say, like, oh, those wins don't count. I'm like, really? Like, it's not like dumb. Reggie took steroids, dude. Like, it's not like he is
That's
like,
dumb.
Yeah, it's so dumb.
He took some money.
How do you feel about like the NIL and that all being kind of fair game now? Is it like salty or how do you feel about that?
Wrong time. I was in the wrong era playing college, that's for sure. I'm all for NIL. Obviously, I mean, yeah, like looking back, I mean, we didn't even think about it because it didn't exist. But I mean, obviously people were getting money and all over the country, but
how much money did you get? How big was the pay cut when you got to the NFL?
Dude, I didn't get any money in college. I swear to God.
Just a bunch of free
club. I got, I mean, a bunch of club stuff, right? I drove a Ford Ranger. I drove my first ever car when I was 16 was a stick shift Ford White Ranger, extended cab. I drove that throughout my college career. And I remember when I came back, I used to drive down the road, my Ranger, and all my boys would be like, dude, no one's giving you a car yet? I said, no, man, this is my joyride, dude. And my dad ended up, because then when I got drafted, I got a Tahoe, but I wanted to keep my truck. I was like, I want to keep it. It's like my truck, sentimental value. My mom and dad sold that thing because it was stuck at their house for years. They sold it without telling me, dude. I was pissed. They're like, this is not, you don't even drive it. It's sitting in our driveway. We're selling that thing. No, man, honestly, it sounds like I'm lying. I just really wasn't exposed to it. Like I didn't run into people who'd be like, hey, I did run into like some autograph people like at the award show. Like, hey, I got like kind of like what Manziel did. Like, hey, I got 100 pictures. I'll give you 10 grand. And I remember I was with my brother in Orlando and we're like, no, we're good. But like I never really met anyone like that.
Yeah.
I tell it to everybody, I swear, like, shit, I wish I would have, but